Well, hello everybody. I'm Paulo Garbanzo, your dungeon master for tonight, and this is Nat21 Adventures. I just have a few things to say before we start the game. Thanks a lot for everybody for joining us tonight. Obviously, we have. Let's see. Oh, I want to just give a few shout outs. First of all, oh my gosh, my friends over there at Earthly Leather, who are at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, which is going to be starting September 5th for the next 2 months. We're still on board for opening that festival. Again, they are doing only 25% occupancy. So you have to get your tickets to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Festival in advance and online. And you have to tell them what day you're showing up. So don't miss out. They're making it as safe as possible. And again, only 25% capacity. So everybody spreads out. But this awesome jewelry was provided by my friends at Earthly Leather. Also want to give another little shout out to my friend Louis Skaradek and his little empire. He builds laser cut wood models for your Dungeons and Dragons game. This one happened to have been crushed by a Triceratops in our last game. And I just want to thank him for sending one of these to him so that our guy could smash it into smithereens. So another thing, my Kickstarter for the Nat21 dice is going really well. We are right at reaching our stretch goal of 3,000 so that we have red and black dice. The red ones are coming right now. Now, I do want to say something really quick, though, about Kickstarter. If you've ever run a Kickstarter campaign, you'll find out that people will send you pledges and try to, and in hopes that you'll buy their services and then take back that pledge if you don't buy their service. We are right at that edge of having our stretch goal met, and then some of the pledges have been taken away. So we are right on the edge. So if you can, bump that pledge up to the next level and make sure that we get those red dice made because, well, I already ordered them, so they're coming. Tonight is our last Sunday night show. We are going to move to Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, because I'll be at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair and some other people are getting gigs on the weekends, trying to stay as safe as possible, but it's happening. This coming Tuesday, August 11th, is our Dungeons and Dragons campaign review DM's cut. We're going to have a little show. We're going to go over all the best scenes from this campaign season. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on that is awesome. So make sure that you see it. And wanted to... There. What happened last week? Well, we finally got to the best bush of all, the ambush. And we did. And they did. Oh, the players set up in the potion shop of Ned Bluetongues, and they ambushed the new Cuttlefish Gang. They totally got them. As well, let me just say that the ambush started to flounder a bit because the AAA gang had moved in and started chatting up everyone, not realizing there was going to be an ambush shortly after. And I think 5 melee rounds later, there was a new Cuttlefish Gang in the streets lying there, and BTW, Augustus shot first. Let's see. Augustus shot first.
Always remember that. Always remember that.
The Zezels turned into a potted plant, and a Triceratops was loose in the potion shop, which started several other explosions. Triceratops chases one of the new Cuttlefish Gang down the open sewer/canal. Same thing in this city. With his friends in pursuit. And we find the street sea urchin nursing their wounds after their own fight with the other half of the Cuttlefish Gang. And Zara, Felicia, Clax, the other members of the gang. And here we are, though. We're going to go with our opening scene here. Run our actual credits before we start this game. Here we go, everybody. The actual credits. And we're live. Hey, everybody.
My brother treated that like one of my
so.
pieces of poetry. All right, Paolo. I have a bone to pick about the opening credits, and that is I have nothing against the portrait of me that is being used. I'm holding a fluffy kitten, look at this is great. But I look the least impressive and awesome out of everybody. I mean, Ayala is sitting here in her iron throne, hello, look at me, nice. I'm all Dragon Ball, and Mab is like, oh, what's up? My brother is all, and Zazizel is over. Zazizel is over here. She's just like, hey, I am fabulous. And then there's me.
Lady.
Hello, there's a kitty. Hello. And then you have your guy liner on. I'm like, what? Like, one of these things is not like the other.
Somebody needs to do a photo shoot. That's all I'm saying.
What type of time do you think I have in my unemployment? I am.
To be fair, brother, I don't remember when that picture of me was taken.
You look great right now. Just take a selfie.
I used a really good one a week or two ago. Of like, look, I'm playing some D&D, and I'm in the outfit. And
okay, I'll use it.
Use that one. Yes, sweet baby Yoda.
I don't know if you noticed, but the internet is for cats. So really, by that theory, you're going to be the most favorite photo.
That's a good point. Except my cat is out in the backyard.
I thought we could really, use all of that star power of you and a kitten together.
You know what?
I was really
maybe I'll do an outfit. Like maybe I'll do a photo shoot with me like this and Paul. So I'll do it again. Be like, hello.
Oh, that's
hello. But like
screen capture right there.
Yeah. No, don't screen cap. Do not screen cap this. No. Why?
Yeah, you're really doing it.
Don't do it.
Okay, I've got it written down on my sheet of things I need to do.
Yes, Steven, it means I'm in command.
I'd like to give my first haiku of the evening.
Oh, a haiku.
Based on it's for my brother.
Oh, all right. Well, here.
My brother complains. He does not like his image. A first world problem.
Do we call that a first world problem?
I did. I called it that. I wrote it, so I got to call it what I wrote.
Hey, it's in the poem. It has to be true. He nailed it in 5. So.
I suppose that is logic I can't argue with.
Haiku is known to be true, and it's just based on its syllable structure.
Absolutely,
that doesn't make sense.
It's type of magic.
Well, it's like a molecule. You know, a molecule is just a molecule. You can't break that. It is what it is. It's a haiku. Haiku molecule. Yeah, that's what it is.
IQ.
So, but let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. What do you say? We left our players in the street.
I'm in a costume.
Merely 7 melee rounds later, not even 7 melee rounds later, a Triceratops smashing through the building across the street, smashing into the canal, and his friends of the AAA gang chasing him, trying to figure out if he'll ever turn back into the creature that he was before, which is
a real boy.
And Augustus holding Hex the Hunter in his arms, apparently punching
he had a
him,
name.
Yelling, "Who do you work for?" As I recall, that was where we kind of like ended scene on that.
I am also very bloody at this point.
And there we are.
That's true. You were pretty hurt.
I'm on my way with some healing.
Yeah, what's everyone's hit points? What's everyone's hit points at the top of this game here?
I gotta find my sheet.
6.
I'm full. I'm good. I'm only missing 7.
I have things that may be broken.
I'm full too.
He's got the blood coming out of his nose. You know, he's definitely been stabbed a few times.
Yeah, I was too busy injuring Patreon saints to get injured. Well, you're an amazing entrance. Sorry, buddy.
That's what Frank wants this week. He's like, the next adventure is deciding whether or not to heal me. It's like, Gus just and here's the thing. I'll be like, I mean, slightly out of game, but very much in character. I can walk it off. I'll walk it off. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's not a tear. That's just blood. It's just white blood cells. It's just white blood cells. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. So there we are. The street sea urchins are licking their wounds as well. Actually, Felicia is unconscious, and let me see. Who else is down? Felicia and Clax. Not Prax, his barbarian brother, is holding him together as Clax had been beaten by a half-orc monk that you guys never even saw. There was quite the rumble going on in the street outside the shop, and Zara, a little bit bloody, holding her giant mace, walks up to all of you and is like, that was a nice fight. Sorry we didn't get them all. A couple ran off. But it looks like you ended up with a few.
Not this one right here. Yeah.
Which you did, by the way. You ended...
You work for...
he works for Cuttlefish. We know that already. We just don't know where he is.
Oh. Where is Cuttlefish?
Zara chuckles and then goes, you could ask him when.
When is Cuttlefish?
Ooh, how about what?
Why? Why?
Is Cuttlefish?
Oh, good times.
I'm sorry. I just can't let this stop. We got to round it out with why.
Oh, all right. Why is Cuttlefish? I think he is unconscious. I just need to. He's not going to be answering any more questions. I think I may have hit him and asked him a few one too many questions. Yes.
He wasn't answering. Zara laughs. That's a good orc style questioning.
Can you stop punching people long enough to drink this?
What is it?
I hand him a healing potion.
Ooh.
Thank you. Cheers.
Your health. I was thinking about how
your health.
The W.
How is Cuttlefish? But you ask him really nicely. How's Cuttlefish? How's he doing? How's his mom? Is his mom okay? Like last time I saw her.
She was better than doubt.
Yeah. She was doing some fantastic macrame. So
that's right.
Zazizel, how much does this give me?
I don't know. It was one of the ones that I grabbed off the table, so I just grabbed it. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm really glad
2d8 plus 2.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
2d8 plus 2.
Thank you very much. Oh, I got an 8.
Nice.
Got a 4. So an 8 and a 4. So I got what is that? 14 back.
14.
Yeah.
Zara looks around at the giant gaping hole in the potion shop that the Triceratops came out of. Also looks across the street at the former shop that the Triceratops trampled on, and goes, "This is fun and all, but maybe we should grab those losers and get out of here, maybe?"
Yep, I'm for that. Nope,
All
that's
right.
a brilliant idea. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I'll grab our wounded and we'll head back to Frog Prince.
Question about who was that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got the really bad dissonant whispers. Who was that? Which one was that? What was his?
That one. Oh, that guy. Yes, that was Helido Wolfbane, the big bruiser guy. Yes.
He ran off. Is there
he
any
was running away with the Triceratops in pursuit.
Okay, so was do we want to like hunt him down at all? I'm asking the rest of my party.
We
So
should.
AAA is out there. They're chasing him.
Oh, okay.
I vote that we really, after that sort of exertion, we're going to need to have some rest.
Brother, life is meant to be lived with vigor and exertion. Let us keep going. Charge. Full steam ahead.
I just drink a healing potion, so
as
let's
blood
give some
pours
time
out of his
Little
ear.
We should go back to the Frog Prince and
Frog
maybe.
Prince.
How about we go off and finish defeating the villains?
Yeah, you don't want to be too hasty. I mean,
Hasty, brother, this is about your dragon.
yeah, I know.
Wait, so Augustus, rumor we do have intel that the AAA is on them, and they are not to be messed with.
Yeah, they're great.
I mean,
Those guys.
Who is
Yeah.
the AAA?
You didn't hear about this? They were in the potion shop.
I'm really certain I was not in the potion shop for most of the fight. I kind of ran out.
Half of it.
There was a guy shooting at me, and so I ran out to shoot him.
Oh,
That's right.
They
yeah, they were. It was the people
Three
that came in
guys.
right before the fight happened. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Fair enough. All right, cool. Oh, were they the gents I was waiting on earlier?
Yes.
Oh, I am so fired.
Except
sure that-
they're
Yeah, cool.
going to hunt down the.
I like the way Josh thinks.
Do you remember the guys that came in before them, though? You took money from them and sold them potions while you're pretending to be.
Yes.
yeah. Do you have that money still, or did you put it somewhere?
Yeah, it's on where it was,
On the counter.
on the counter
Okay.
in an area that I had placed to be for Ned.
Okay, I'm just gonna go add the amount of the potion that I just gave you,
All right.
and I'm gonna leave a note that just says sorry.
All right. Yeah, it makes sense. Could I get
I'm
another
not
one?
gonna sign it though.
Can I get another one? Do you think?
Oh yeah, actually, I've got one already, and I also have these hands. I can just lay them on you. Are you ready for that?
Sure, let's do.
Are we sure we want to leave the shop just unguarded and blown open like this? I mean, people were already trying to steal things from Ned, and we've already really destroyed his business. You know,
My personal opinion is we don't want to be here when he comes back.
all right.
Can we put like?
he
Does
seems like
anybody
he's
have?
Pretty powerful guy, and he might try to, find us later. Or
All right.
something.
Yeah, but he
All right.
doesn't know that it was
Just for
us.
fingerprints and stuff, though.
All right.
He doesn't
How
know it
about-
was us. We don't have any identifying characteristics. That
How about
Oh yeah.
in addition to Zazizal's note, we also leave flowers.
Reverend Tommy says the apology note must be in haiku.
Yeah,
Romulus, maybe that'll make you feel better if you leave a haiku.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel pretty good actually. I don't know if you I think all you people were kind of right about that whole revenge thing. That was pretty sweet when I put that. Yeah, I feel better actually. I've been holding back, and I let loose. I'm in a rage right now.
yeah, let's go back to Frog
No, you
Prince.
won't.
And, you know what's really good after a fight?
What's that?
Cuddles.
Oh, Gorgor, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have to tell her how brave I was.
You don't think she'll be working, brother?
Well, she might be, but that's all right. She's got a job because I respect her, and that's her career. You know what I mean?
No, it's very much a career. Yeah. She is a judge in the combats. Iola.
Yes.
Iola. We should re-enter tonight. We should go in, earn some extra money.
Oh, I mean, I'm always down for a good fight. So
Yes.
there's something good to sign up for.
All right, excellent.
But
Very well.
To the Frog Prince.
So
To the back
the new cuttlefish. The street sea urchins grab their wounded. You guys grab your 3 prisoners, and they grab their prisoner as well. And
Can I use the
head on
charm
back.
to keep them from fighting back or tell them to follow.
They're
us.
all currently unconscious.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Yeah, that's handy too. How dry I am.
Right on. So you wander through the streets. In this city, it doesn't get that many looks that you have people tied up over your shoulder. This is a few looks. You get a couple, but definitely far less than you feel like you should be getting in this place. The Frog Prince is only.
You don't see us song. You don't
That's good.
see us where we're going.
I wrote
invisible. You don't see us. We're walking, but you don't see us. And meanwhile, my little floating disco ball orb of awesome is like singing along. You don't see us.
Well, we also did that whole smear campaign against them, so people know that other song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just get him to sing that song. Bunch of booger thieves. Everybody give me a perception check just on the way back to the Frog Prince.
Can I leave? Can I have left my apology haiku before we left the shop?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you want to hear it, or do you want me to save that for the wrap up?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh well, you know what? Wait. Well, do you tell everyone what your haiku is, or would we save that for when Ned finds it?
I probably just wrote it and write it down and left it on the counter. I can do it in the wrap up.
Yeah, do it in the wrap up.
Yeah, after
That'd
this,
be great.
Everybody who doesn't know, on the Facebook page, I do a wrap up of the whole night in haiku.
It's pretty brilliant.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's pretty fun. I mean, I've got a 20 intelligence, so I'm pretty smart.
It's good haiku.
Yeah.
It's good haiku, people. It's good haiku.
All right. Haiku.
So what'd you get for perception rolls?
14.
I got an unnatural 21.
Nice. Kazoo, what'd you get?
17.
Nice. Romulus?
I got a natural 7.
Great. Zazizel, what'd you get?
9.
5.
Okay. Ayala, Kazoo, and Augustus, you do, so people don't really care. As long as you're not shooting at them, this city, they're just like, mind your own business, you live longer. However, you do notice 2 gentlemen in long leather coats. They're kind of like dusters and long brimmed hats. And they, not to say look adventurous, but they definitely are carrying gear, short sword, perhaps a small crossbow. And they kind of just watch you. They're definitely looking and just you can see them taking mental notes.
Can I
everyone
do
else
the
kind of
bard song on them?
You can.
You don't see us. It's the charm bard.
Mm-hmm.
They have to roll their wisdom save.
Yep.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. They kind of just continue to stare at you. They do not seem affected.
Bummer.
And they give you a wink. Well, one of them does.
All right, then I shall return it.
And they give you a nod.
And I shall return that.
And one tips the brim of their hat. And then they shrug.
Augustus see, Augustus do.
There you go. So basically there's the only 2 guys that really stand out as people who are watching you. Otherwise, not much.
Are they
make it back.
following us where we're going, or are they just?
No, they just watched you long enough to you noticed that they were watching, and they just stood there as if they were police, but they didn't do anything. So,
are they like the local private guard people? I wonder.
Perhaps.
Listen, I want everybody to stay on alert, because no matter what the DM says, I do believe they look adventurous.
They look adventurous. They look adventurous.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't believe the DM on this one.
They don't do anything. They don't move their position. They just take note of you, and you pass on by. Mirror. There you go. You make it to the door of the Frog Prince. It's only 10 o'clock because you got to the potion shop at 9. It wasn't very long. It was only, like I said, 6-7 rounds of combat, and then you picked up the wounded and returned back to base. It's only 10 o'clock. You've got the whole afternoon ahead of you.
I'm gonna go get a nap.
Drinks and food for all my companions.
Oh, all right.
I could stand a little bit of.
Need a snack.
Yeah, you know what? I'm in. I'm gonna celebrate my first successful revenge.
Brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yep.
You must sit here with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to eat and drink and regale ourselves with tales.
Yeah, I thought I'd even do a haiku, maybe.
My brother.
Yes.
My brother.
I am your brother. Yep. I love you.
I love you, brother.
Well, the drinks start to come. Obviously, they wait for some coin first, but the drinks start to come. The food eventually starts to come. They throw some bread at you, and then some other meats arrive, and then everybody else. Zara grabs her friends. They get them healed, and Zara asks, "Say, any of you guys heal up anything? Felicia got hit pretty hard. Or anyone?" No.
I've got some. I promised it to Augustus already.
Well, Felicia could. If Felicia, you've already healed me with a potion, so help out Felicia.
Okay. Hey, Felicia,
right.
let me touch you.
Oh, she's unconscious.
No.
You did
Everybody
have
wants me to
permission.
touch
That was
Felicia.
Zara's like, "Go for it. Go for it, little goblin."
I've got 10 points of lay on hands for her.
Oh, nice. Okay. She barely regains consciousness, and with a start. Where the ha? Ooh, ha. Oh, hi, goblin. Hey, did you just save me?
I did.
Aw, thanks.
You're so welcome. Thanks for the help.
She kind of, I mean, you can tell she's trying to like either pet you or something, but she's totally out of it. And she kind of like, biff, and like, hey.
I don't think I've ever been considered cuddly before.
Thanks. You're the best.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go get some sleep. And Sensibilia, her sister, says, "Yeah, we're gonna go get some rest." And she carries her back into the back rooms of the Frog Prince. Rupert comes around.
Good job.
The possibly half bullywug comes around and with a couple of pitchers of beer for everyone. So looks like you got your query. You're gonna turn them in for some ransom or something?
Well, first we have the
Good
question.
idea. Can we do that?
I don't know. Are they wanted?
Somebody wanted them.
How
Clearly
would
you did.
Find out if he's wanted. Is there a place, some kind of bulletin board that people post requests for help on, or?
Sometimes there's wanted signs that get nailed up here, but they usually get ripped down by the people who are wanted. Sometimes. But
I mean,
I
really,
don't know. It
our
depends on who you
objective,
talk to.
I think our objective really is to get these guys to repent for what they have done to Romulus's dragon and somehow make amends or even a recompense. Not that there's anything that they could do.
Yeah.
And tell us where to find their leader.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
That's, yeah.
Well, all right then. Well, have some more beer. And he puts down the steins on the table and says, "There's more food coming up later." And he
I am pretty hungry.
hops off a little bit.
So, what's the plan for trying to convince this guy to tell us where their leader is? Kazu, do you think that your magical lantern would maybe
Absolutely. We can loosen their tongue.
I
Also, Romulus.
could shoot him in the face with a magic missile or 3.
Romulus, you're really taking a dark turn today.
Yeah, it was great. I agreed with you. Once you showed me the path, I'm all in. Let's get some sweet revenge.
I'm a little worried about you, actually, buddy.
Hey, look, you pushed me into this, and now I'm here. So this is what you've created.
All right, let's just keep an eye on that. You're great, buddy. You're great.
Thank you. You're the best.
You know, another option would be using Romulus's amazing powers of suggestion.
Yeah, I could actually.
I kind of want to learn that.
Yeah, magic. Wait, I could actually. Oh, hey, come in real close, everybody. Come in real close. I could use my magic, and then like charm him, or I could like command him to spill the beans. That's really my wheelhouse.
You know what? If you can command him to do so much more than just spill beans.
Well, I'm not into that. I got a real thing with Gorgor, and I don't want to mess that up.
Could you command him to be an ally and fight on our side against Cuttlebird?
No, it's like one word. Like, it's not a whole thing like that. I could give him a suggestion. I could give him a suggestion. Not a suggestion. I could like dominate him, and then like maybe give. Yeah.
I thought you said it wasn't like that.
I could like charm him, not like that though. No, like I'm very like I'm saving it up for Gorgor.
Yeah, and I can charm and not burn up one of your spell slots too.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
Yeah.
I could maybe maybe I'll charm him first, and then let's see what happens.
Does charm stack? Because I can help with that.
I don't think so. I don't think it's
okay.
No, he would be charmed by both of us. Is the way that enchantment works.
Would you like me? Would you like me?
But we keep it down too. I don't want to give our plans away.
Would you like me to come in and smile?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because I'm very charming.
You are, man. That's why Valdris fell for you.
Oh, thank you.
Also,
I could punch him.
Yours here. I think this is yours. This is not our.
Is that a crossbow?
It's a handheld crossbow.
That's nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
I forgot that I had this.
So why don't Kazu or not Kazu, Zazizel, why don't you and I will charm him, and then we'll be like his buddy, you know what I mean? Like we'll be like, hey, why don't you tell us what's going on?
Kazu, I want that.
I'll show you where I got it.
Oh, okay, I really would like that a lot.
So Rupert comes back with some more beers, more drinks, and a bottle of wine, and says, just, I don't mind you hanging out, but maybe if you could take the interrogation of prisoners to your own room.
Of course.
Unless it's like a lot of punchy, and then maybe that, like, if you want to show tonight, but that's, save that for later.
Wait a minute. Did you say show?
Would people pay to see me punch them in the face?
We could call it the Get Revenge.
Probably.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, I have an even better idea. We could, because the new Cuttlefish army suck so much right now, and everyone knows how much they suck. It could be pay 5 silver, punch a cuttlefish.
House takes 20%. We're good. Rupert, are you good with that?
Yeah, I mean that's
we'll pay
usual.
you. We'll pay you. Yeah. All right. Good. Very good.
Listen, everyone. The group is starting to take a turn of morality that I'm having some trouble with.
Yeah, but these guys are evil. They're evil.
Survival in commerce.
Right, but like forcing someone to fight for entertainment against.
No. We're not forcing them to fight.
Yeah, they're just going to be tied up.
And then you get to come up, punch them in the face.
Pinata.
Maybe we get candy.
You know about kissing booths, right? Where you're sitting at a booth and people come up and they pay money and you kiss them, right? Well, it's kind of like that, only less kissing and more punching.
What What happened to you all while I was gone? What?
I don't see what the problem is. Yeah.
I just think maybe there are some better tactics.
Paladin.
Maybe
Paladin. You're
What
supposed to be
happened?
like pure good. Do
Right.
you have a problem with this?
They're evil. It's fine.
See, there we go.
I mean,
There we go.
but do we know that they're like this particular guy is evil?
They cut off the head of a dragon.
Yeah, my dragon.
Right, and I definitely am against that for sure. But
Can I do a divine sense on them just to make sure?
That is a good point from Josh, by the way. We should all check out.
Yes. Yes. Not forcing to fight. They're just getting punched like pinatas. Everyone loves a pinata.
Of course, the Patreon Saint of Chaos wants this to happen.
Right.
I think that's just another point in my favor.
This is purely revenge.
Yeah.
So Zazizel, just so you know, as a paladin, the only problem that you have is that it needs to serve a good purpose and not just monetary. It has to be like, oh, we're using them as a pinata until they tell us the information we need to have
Also,
for the greater good. So you need to be able to have a good reason to use them as a pinata.
And Zazizel, we can donate a portion of the proceeds to a great charity.
A punching booth. Yes.
That makes it even better. That actually makes it a better sell. Yeah.
I said not just financial. It has to be another reason aside from financial. It still has to be for the greater good. I mean, you could donate the money to orphans, I guess. That would be...
Yeah.
All our money goes to orphans.
Listen, I wasn't trained by the greatest paladin in the whole world. I'm just saying, like, my paladin trainer was like, "Is that evil? Dead." That's his way. I'm actually like, my moral compass is even like better than his is, and that's saying something.
I will say, Ayala, you do make some very valid points, and I rescind my initial enthusiasm.
I'm confused.
But I will back up with whatever the party would like to do.
I'm just confused a little because, like, before you were like, "Hey, let's go get revenge," and I was like, "No, let's be not so hasty." And now you don't want to have a punching booth.
I don't know. Watching you turn dark is really affecting me.
Wait. So revenge is dark? I'm so confused right now. I thought this was like something we all wanted to do, and now I'm on board, and it's like we're changing the direction of the boat.
So morality aside, it's also an issue of efficiency, because if it's as easy as lifting a lantern and getting some information, maybe we should do the thing that's more time effective, so that we can apprehend the true villain before they have a chance to.
Yeah.
If we're talking about time efficiency, we are spending way too much time talking about wonderful ideas when all we have to do is punch them.
No, bear in mind, I suggested that we charm them first, and then if that doesn't work, my brother does the punching thing.
And Ayala, you are a dragon. You could punch really
what Romulus said.
I'm going to turn to the person that we've been talking about this whole time, the guy that we have.
We were whispering, and then we ruined that.
Do you want to? You hear all the things that these people want to do to you to get you to talk? Do you want to just give me some information now and we can avoid all of that, or do you want to get punched by the whole town?
So, Hex the Hunter, who is the only person conscious right now, he kind of like he'd actually been playing that he was unconscious, but he's like he pokes his head up. All right, listen. And of course, he's not doing too well because he was beaten quite handily by Augustus and shot just a couple times. And he's like, okay, listen, I don't even know what you want to know. What do you want to know?
I'm going to farm him while I farm him, like in the back. I'm going to be like, beep, 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 magic. And then...
And it sounds just like that.
And that's my brother.
All right.
He's got to get a 15. He's got to get a 15.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a typical roll that I usually roll.
Yeah.
And
3. You got 3.
As a 5 this time.
Ooh,
so
look at you.
And does not have a +10. So no.
I'm like, hey, buddy, we're on your side. And I'll give him like a just a little friendly like bump in the shoulder, like, yeah, like we're chum.
I may have broken his shoulder, brother.
Yeah.
Ow. Listen, I said I don't want to be punched.
No, it was like a friendly, that was like a chum. I don't
ow. Yeah, that's
no
like,
more demonstrating the chum punch.
your other dude punched me. I mean, shot me with a crossbow, like right through my shoulders.
I'm so sorry about that. That was a doppelganger of my brother. That wasn't even him.
Okay, so
brother.
Oh man, auto success. He threw it in there. There's Josh's auto success. All right, so
Thanks.
auto success 4 hacks.
Yeah, I see what happened. I see.
Right.
Oh, Josh, Lord of Chaos.
Josh.
Yeah, I see.
Somebody
That's
see a
all right.
punching booth.
All right.
Yeah. I probably don't notice. I don't believe there's any way my magic could fail.
Well,
So
he hasn't really
I'm-
said anything.
Yeah.
So you haven't really noticed. So he's like, look, whatever. I don't even know who you people are or what you want. Well, I'll tell you anything.
I'm wrong.
Whatever you want to know. What can I do to not be a human punching bag
Who you working for? Who's the main squeeze in your little part in your little group?
Well, are the leader of our gang?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Cuttlebert?
Yeah. Where can we find Cuttlebert? Where can like if we would have wanted to Cuttlebert?
Oh,
Like-
you want to know? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Well, all right. Listen. Well, what? Well, so what if I tell you? What are you gonna let me go? You gonna throw me in a ditch?
If you told me that, I would think it would be wonderful and it'd be great and it help towards your road to redemption.
Road to redemption.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen. Well, I gotta have some guarantees here. Like, you can't just say maybe. I want to know. What are you gonna do?
Well, let's just go ahead, cousin.
Is there any chance that I can be playing music in the background with my my buddy?
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's a radius.
Say, oh, you're right. We're your friend. We're your friend. We're your friend. We want to know what you're up to.
All right.
You can help us help you.
All right.
Do
Okay.
what you need to do.
Okay, Kazoo. So what I am up to is I am here providing backup to my brother, and as he's asking questions, and I'm getting ready to punch him in the face again. So that's what I'm doing. How are you?
He looks at you, Augustus. He's like, "Come on, guys! Like, what?
All right. Here's the thing: you can give us information, and what you get in return is not being punched by the whole town. That's what you get. And then, if your information turns out to be good, then maybe we can talk about, additional things that you might get to have. I'm not sure, but right now, what's on the line is your face being punched by the town."
Well, there are some people in this town that probably pay a lot of money to punch me several times.
I feel like
Would you say she stops playing? Would you say maybe more than 5 silver? Like 10 silver, maybe?
No. Actually, everybody loves me in this town. What was it? What did I say?
I think he means they would just get in line a bunch of times.
It's like, well, we have a hideout. It's outside of the city. I don't know. Maybe
you could take us there.
That might be really bad for me if I show up all tied up and whatnot and they're gonna see us coming, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, I guess we'll just shoot those guys full of arrows." That just seems like a bad idea. I could draw a picture of it. How's that? It's like draw a little map. How about a map?
How do
You
we
guys
know
want a
that
map?
your information is going to be good? You could draw a picture of any place.
That's true, and I'm also really bad at drawing, but I could draw you a map. You could just leave me tied up somewhere in a bar or maybe in like a room over here. And
With a sign that says 5 silver.
and then you find the hideout. What do you even want to do? You're just gonna stab Cuttlefish in the face?
No, we're gonna have a conversation. We're absolutely gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
Right. And then you come back, and then you know that your information was right, and then you let me go. How's
Sure.
that?
I mean, it seems to me like it would be very easy for you to escape or attempt to escape.
No.
I know it's shocking, really. I'm shocked, but
I don't have those skills. That's like I'm a hunter. I'm not a escape artist.
what do you all think?
It sounds like he
Should we
wants
take
punching
him with
booth.
us?
I mean, I think it's punching booth time. It's kind of what it sounds
No.
like.
All right, I'm gonna cast suggestion. I'll tell him, draw us the actual true map.
Okay. He's like, well,
Hold your tongue back.
You need to untie my hands.
See,
Or you want me to draw it with my nose?
does he look like he's attempting?
Well, he's like, you need to untie my hands.
Oh, I'll untie him. I'll untie his hands.
How about
Okay.
just one hand, brother?
They were tied together.
He's not going anywhere.
It's all right. I use my powerful magic. There's nothing to worry about.
He says, do you have something I can write with?
Yeah, I'll get my parchment out and I'll give him my quill.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I have a crossbow trained on him.
Remember what happened last time? I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do.
He's like, fine. Listen, fine. All right. So what are you going to do with me? Look, I want to live. All right.
He failed. He should be drawing the map right now. Like that has to.
You keep trying to bargain with us, but the bargain's already made. You don't get punched by the whole town. It doesn't matter what happens to you next.
It kind of does.
If he failed to save, he has to be drawing the map right now.
Right. The save was it was 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he is doing this bargaining. He's like, look, I'll draw you a map. Look, here, right. Got pencil. You got all right. Dip it in there. But I want to know. I want to know. You guys gonna what? You're just gonna stab me?
I just have a question. So he's not actually currently drawing right now.
Correct.
All right, I got you.
Like,
Like very high level if he succeeded in avoiding my powerful magic.
our goal is not to destroy you. We are more concerned with some kind of reparations for the fact that you killed a dragon. You say that you really want to live. Well, that dragon probably wanted to live too, right?
He did.
So, now we need to speak to the person responsible for killing the dragon, and then we're going to figure out how you're all going to make up for the situation.
Maybe.
So,
Just putting this out there, we let you live, but you
We
don't have
tell.
any appendages.
Maybe we should leave him legs and he could walk us there.
How come you're not worried about my brother being all dark? I didn't say anything like that.
Somebody has a crossbow.
Yeah, I didn't say anything like that. I just said I wanted to charm him.
I don't know. I
the other thing.
saw a portrait of him with a kitten somewhere that just made me feel like everything is all right.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, you know.
Josh, you can use.
I try to be on the side of the angels.
You can use your Josh. Will allow you to use your crossbow. You use your Nat21.
My finger is not on the trigger, Josh.
To have the crossbow go off. Now, if someone else would like it to hit, they'll have to use theirs as well. But I will let you affect the game with your critical. Which is basically a critical fail for the crossbow. Again, you're gonna have to get that looked at, Augustus. I'm just saying, your crossbow just seems a random to go off.
Kazoo has one that I am lusting after, and I
actually,
was like,
Magnus corrected me. It's not a crossbow. It's a handheld ballista.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's like better.
All right, so Josh, say the word, and yes. Okay, there it is. So once again, Augustus, you stand there.
Oh, I'm not even standing. I'm sitting with my feet on the table.
And you see your shirt, your string for your sleeve is like wrapped on the little push trigger, and you're like, oh, let me get that off. Twang, and shunk, and it's like he's this far away. It just right into his, it actually goes into his arm, pins his arm to his chest. Roll for damage, and that's going to be a double.
Okay.
And he's going to be so sad.
We had this under control.
We still do. We still do. I mean, so I don't see what the problem is, brother.
So, Ayala, this has happened before.
Oh
yeah, that's right.
So you say it's double?
Oh god, and +5.
Oh, all right. So it's
so
double
it's
and then +5.
Nope, it's +5 before you double it.
So it's +5 and then double. So it's the D6 +3.
Oh, sorry.
+5
10,
and
10.
then double. So it's 13 times 2, 26 points of damage.
Wait, I got to be clear on this one. Nope, sorry, that's 15. So that's at least 30 points of damage right there.
Oh my god!
What did you roll?
So I guess the interrogation.
Oh no, that's an 18 then. So if it's because it's the D6
so
and I rolled a 5.
36
+5. Oh no! It is +15. It is a 23. It is 46 points of damage. Oh my god! Oh my god, Josh!
You guys are sick bastards.
Don't blame Josh. You shot it. You shot him again. What is wrong with you?
You shot the crossbow bolt pins his arm to his body and then goes in, and he just and he and he tries to draw he draws a little box and a little like road, and it's like a square, and he like actually went off this way.
Zazizel.
And he's dead.
Zazizel.
Yeah,
you need to undead him now. You need to
I can't believe you
undead him.
ruined my magic.
I ruined your magic.
Yeah, he was getting ready to succumb to the power of my
He was getting ready to succumb. There is no getting ready to succumb.
Oh,
to
you
magic.
know a lot.
You do. It is a binary situation.
Right? Yeah, you know that magic, right?
I'm going to take the crossbow away from Augustus.
Thank you.
I have more. I have more.
So Rupert comes by with a plate of meat, a leg of lamb, and he goes, "Guys, I told you, interrogations in your own room, please."
Fine. I'm sorry, Rupert. Sorry about this.
You should not have a crossbow, by the way. I'm going to throw that out there.
I need to point out I am a very good shot.
Yeah,
That is twice now that crossbow has gone off in my establishment, and what are you doing? What are you doing,
Rupert? What will it take to make it right? What will it take to make it right?
I don't know. What's he got?
Do you want 3 gold pieces?
No. What's this guy got?
Oh,
He like starts to pick over his stuff.
yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
I'm like,
Oh, if it looks like there's anything that's evidence, we need it.
If it looks magic, we might need it.
He like, yeah. Well, I mean, he had.
Wait,
I don't know. I guess he
nice
might have gotten his
boots?
crossbow. No, he's got some nice stuff.
Can we take his boots?
Rupert's like, no, these boots are mine. Okay. He's like, nice boots. I'll take the boots. Bye, guys.
You do know
All
what boots do, right?
Oh, he doesn't. I do, but yes.
I'm telling Rupert. In case you're wondering, I can give you a hint.
No, they're just really nice. What are they?
Be careful when you wear them because you might walk much further and faster than you anticipate.
Woo, sweet. You guys are the best. All right.
No, do you remember when we said we needed anything that was evidence? Those boots, those are evidence. We're going to need those back.
Yeah. Nope. Bye. Like it's... You guys are funny.
Where's your
now? Please
persuasion
clean
now,
up your
brother?
mess. Here, I'll get you some towels and bodies go in your rooms.
I gotta tell you, if you're gonna try to blame this on me, I feel a lot like Samuel L. Jackson right now when John Travolta and then I'm in the back seat trying to do brain detail. You're the one who started this. This is your fault. I tried my best.
How is it? I was holding a threat. I was holding a threat on him. I was holding a look. I was holding a threat on him just like this. All right.
Stop pointing that at people.
You don't point that at me. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
It's empty. I don't have a bolt in the clip. It's fine.
It could still happen. I don't even know. I don't trust it.
Don't aim that thing at me. For the love of all.
You always have to treat it like it's loaded, man.
Yeah, you especially.
While they're discussing amongst themselves, I wouldn't mind going through the rest of the people and just confirming that they don't have any additional magic items that I might want to keep for our party.
Yeah, we're arguing.
You guys continue. No, it was great arguing. I'm loving the arguing. Continue.
We never know if the saints and then the gods could load it for you and it goes off again. Just don't point it at people.
Oh, the gods are gonna load. The gods are gonna load the crossbow.
This is
I wouldn't put it past them.
Don't give them ideas.
Things
Don't
happen here.
I'm
Did
gonna need that.
you feel that guy?
What?
Did you try to
Do about what just
Did
happened.
you try to get this guy back alive? Or
Yeah, can I? Is he not that dead? Like, is he dead enough that I can bring him back?
If you are immediately, he is at, what was the damage total? It was what, 30
46.
something?
46. 46.
That crossbow bolt is in his body, and it's like he's at negative. I mean, he was only at 4 hit points to begin with. He isn't. So he's at
negative.
You got to get him. If you can get him to negative 13 this round, then he might live. So you need to heal him.
Kind of hard to draw a map when you're that far down.
Yeah, no. So yeah, you'd have to heal him for 27 points.
I can help.
I'm a baby paladin.
Yeah, so yeah, you'd have to. You guys are arguing, and you're like, "Oh God, no, he's gone." I mean, ooh.
Well, Zazizel, if you and I work together, is there a possibility that we could do it?
What is the maximum you can heal, Ayala?
The maximum I could possibly heal would be, let's see. What is this?
Josh.
22. I roll well.
Wait, you can heal 42 in one round?
No, 22.
22.
Well.
So I have 2 spell slots left and cure wounds, which is 1d8 plus 5. And then I have 2 healing potions from before I met you guys, and that'll be everything.
We have healing potions, but
what if we just give him all the healing potions? We just
you have to heal him. You have to heal him 29 points.
Wait a minute,
to get him to a negative 13 this round in one round.
Don't we have 2 other guys?
Yeah, there's 2 other guys.
We can just interrogate them.
They're probably less dead right now. What if we
They
just
are less dead.
one of them?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to turn around to one of those guys. You see what
they're unconscious.
This guy? We'll do it again.
No, they're unconscious. They're totally unconscious.
Totally unconscious.
Do all that intimidation over again. That's all right.
In the meantime, how about we move them over into one of the staterooms?
Yeah.
Like Rupert asked, so we also don't lose any more boots.
I've already gone through their stuff. Did they have anything interesting?
The only other thing was that Hex had his crossbow is sweet.
Can I have
it?
Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it?
No, you
No.
can't have
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Kazu. Thank you.
Whoa!
You see, this is ridiculous.
Are you kidding me?
What?
And
Agents
and,
of Chaos.
Clax comes up because he was alive. He came back down, was hanging around, just watching this whole thing happen. He was like, "You shot him! he just shot him!"
Clax and I high five. I high five Clax. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
He's like, "Oh my god! Okay,
Clax is my boy.
hey, Augustus, wait,
What? Yes.
So who's getting the crossbow?
Me?
Party vote.
Me?
No,
Kazu.
let's
Kazu.
say party vote. Party vote.
Kazu.
Who
Kaz,
thinks
pick
it
me.
should go to
Pick me.
Augustus? Who thinks it should go to Augustus?
I do.
Cursed crossbow?
That's
The
fine.
curse.
Who thinks it should go to anyone else? Voted, yep.
No. Zazizel is not in a. We never officially.
Yeah, but I don't know
Not,
if you noticed, but Azazel does have her name right underneath her picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
let's vote
I'm
right
named
now.
character now.
Kazu, whose side are you on here?
Who votes to have Zazizel be official member of the party?
Well, of course I vote for that because she's great.
So who votes that anyone else should get the crossbow besides Augustus?
Zazizel, I just voted you into the group.
No crossbow. Right.
I've seen what that crossbow bolt does. That crossbow. We're gonna have to interrogate all over again a new dead guy. Well, soon to be dead guy.
I knew that.
a new proto dead guy. So
He's
Clax,
the beta test. Listen,
Clax-
Hex was the beta test for
Oh.
this. All right, he was the beta test.
Clax
Can I
pulls out-
use this? Is this too big for a gnome?
Kazu,
At
just give
all?
it to me.
No?
Kazu, just give it to me.
It's
No,
a
go
full-sized crossbow. It would be a very large, heavy crossbow for you.
It's a
which-
two-handed thing. Yeah.
which would need you'd need not a tripod, a monopod, like you need to like get it ready.
Yeah, you
Which,
need
by
a
the
fly.
way, if you come on a Ren Adventures adventure, we do actually go to a crossbow tournament in
Do we get to buy our
Cortona.
Wait,
And-
what?
Don't let
Yeah,
me
there-
That is awesome.
There's a really cool medieval event in Cortona, Italy, and they do a big medieval thing, and they have a crossbow tournament, and the year that so wherever you stay in the town, that's whose team you're on, because they actually have the
that's
people
awesome.
from the city. It's the people of the city who are competing in the crossbow tournament, and so each neighborhood has their competitor. And so,
That's
if you're in the
cool.
hotel that's in the neighborhood that the winner's from, I mean, it's like bragging rights, even though you're not really from that city. But yeah, so we went there one year and it was awesome. And when you see a large crossbow, a heavy crossbow, you go, oh, right. Yeah. No human is walking around in an adventuring party, wandering around with a heavy crossbow.
Right.
Those things are artillery,
Yeah.
meant for like castle sieges, like going against castle sieges.
Yeah,
So,
you totally need a light crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
I've got this D20 here queued up.
Wait, I'm loading you in the big screen.
20. I'm gonna see if this ballista will fire D20s.
Yes.
It did!
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. What was it?
What did it get? What did it get? If it 10 or higher,
I
it's
don't
me.
know.
10 or higher, it's me. I get
Oh my
it.
God.
We already voted.
Voting doesn't matter.
Not subvert the will of the people.
This is not a democracy.
I don't
Yeah,
know where the
yeah, it is. Yeah.
To be
All right,
fair,
so-
I thought we were voting on his crossbow that he already possessed. I want to
I
take
have
that one
several.
away from him. The
I
new
have
one, I
several.
don't care.
I have several.
Oh, is this
Thank
easy?
you.
I'll probably
Thank
put
you.
it on.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Claxus goes, hey guys, if this makes the decision any harder for all of you, whoop, I stole these from Hex. They're 2 crossbow bolts, and they are super, super sweet. And he just puts them on the table,
I picked them up.
and
Stop
they're
it.
like shiny. Everybody just hands on everything. They're shiny, brilliant. They look like they have tiny dragon scales. They're made of iron. And he goes, and Clax goes, he looks to you, Ayala, and he goes, no offense, but these are dragon killers. And for that crossbow. And he's like, bye. Oh, he takes some beer as he goes, bye.
Clax, that was cruel. I respect it, but it was cruel.
Wow.
And he walks over and just starts drinking the beer. The heavenly saints have voted that Augustus.
They can take Augustus in their party if they want to have a crossbow.
Okay, so
they weren't in our.
I feel like they're setting him up. Like first they make his crossbow go off twice accidentally, and now they want him to have a bigger, more powerful crossbow.
I don't think it's bigger. I think it's just magic.
It's just sweeter. It's totally has all the ivory carvings.
This
and
is the Nimbus
inlaid.
2000 of crossbows.
Yes,
I'll go ahead and say this. I can't use this. I mean, I could, but it would be super awkward and total waste of my talents. So who does that leave that could potentially use this?
I will say this. My brother can't use it either. I think we have actual evidence that he's not good with a crossbow.
All right. Excuse me.
One intelligence piece.
Listen.
Give it
Give it
Do
to
you want to
Oliver.
have a crossbow shoot off?
Yes, I would love that.
Whoa, that's such a bad idea. One of the party's going to get
All
shot.
right. We'll go outside. We'll see which one of us is the better
Shoot
crossbower.
at hay bells, brother. It's fine.
That's a really good idea. Whoever
I'm going to
shoots
see
with this
Gorgor. I'm
crossbow
not
the
gonna
best.
be able to
I am completely in favor of this. If
By the way-
Zizou is the better shot, then she gets it.
Every single person in the bar area has been watching this whole argument and betting on it as to who gets the crossbow. And then when you're like, you want to have a shoot off? Everyone was like, yeah, let's do it. And they're like, and they're already heading out the door. Like they're like,
I love this bar.
Honestly, me too.
Oh my
You
god.
get outside, they've already set up a shooting range just in the middle of the street.
Oh
How
no.
very accommodating of all of you.
Just kind of like waving people like, don't go over there. And then they just set up a couple of wooden table with some targets on it.
If this is what's happening, I want in, because if somebody's going to be holding a dragon killing crossbow, I kind of feel like it should be the dragon person.
Yeah, it should be. That's how I vote for that.
I do have the opinion, very strong opinion, that Ayala should hold those bolts.
All right,
And if
I'm totally in
you
favor of
fire
that.
with them bolts,
Yeah, and the
I'll put
crossbow.
standard bolts into it. Yeah.
They go together though. It's like a set.
No, they don't.
When the
Yeah, they
time
really do.
You can put any good bolt into a light crossbow, brother.
Yeah, he said it. It came with it. He said it came with it.
Yeah,
Those are
because
specifically for that crossbow. But
yeah,
I told you.
I could put any other crossbow bolt into it.
yes, the normal crossbow bolts will work with it, but those are made for that.
Yeah, it's like a set.
You mean whoever wins this competition can put any crossbow bolts in?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the way you
All right.
think.
I'll
Do
gotta do this.
So who's in this competition?
I think.
And the question is, what crossbow are you using?
This one,
Using the one you got. Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
do it.
brand new one.
Oh, are we using our own crossbows, or is everyone
No,
firing?
we're
this
using this
crossbow?
one.
I'm in.
We're
I'm
using the new one.
sweet crossbow. All right.
Yeah, because if you
You
can't
don't even know
fire
how to
it,
use a crossbow,
Don't
bro.
matter. Neither do you.
Oh my god! I took out Hex. What did you do? What did you do? I took out Hex.
I watch you.
I took out what's his face yesterday or the day before, whatever that was.
I'm not all about today. I live in the moment. Right now, I know you're just doing my spell.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Everyone watching, just so you know, Paolo had a plan.
I already threw it on the floor. It's already gone. It's already gone. It's already gone.
I'm gonna get it dressed. I'm gonna prepare for my big introduction to crossbowery or whatever. That's
Go take some premise.
Oh yeah.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na.
Some of the people are asking, is there drinking involved? Is this like do a beer and then fire, or is it like a triathlon? Or
all right. So here's the thing. Well, that's a really good question because I'm in favor of going either way. Ayala, Zazizel, what are your opinions? Do you want to shoot this vaguely inebriated, or do we want to do it straight as if in battle conditions?
I absolutely do not want you to drink before you handle a crossbow.
To be fair, I was drinking before I shot Hex.
That's not a good sign.
I mean, yeah, you're not
Your argument.
You're not helping your cause.
Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a couple bolts down range.
Okay.
You're gonna shoot with magic, aren't you, brother?
So the four of you are doing this. Kazu, you're officiating.
I am officiating, and I'm also accepting bets.
And
there's bets going around like crazy.
Josh is apparently giving me disadvantage, and Ayala advantage.
Yes, Josh. Yes.
All right, Josh. I think you've that's all of your advantages. Let's see.
He's like, worth it.
Well spent.
Totally worth it.
Friend.
And Josh, yes. All right. Well,
I think how much is it?
Go first.
How much is the disadvantage to the roll, by the way?
So it basically means you have to roll 2 dice, and you take the lower.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. I think we all can agree, though, that based on tradition, Augustus should shoot first.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, I was going to say that one of the ladies should go first, but
Nope. You shot first. I understand. I read it on a T-shirt.
It was a hashtag as a meme. It's got to be true.
All right.
I'm gonna make sure that I am behind this, like fully behind him.
Well, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it anyway.
Well, I'm just not leaving any room. No room for error here. Just anywhere near your line of being able to shoot me at all. That's what I'm doing.
Cheers. All right, let's do this. All right. Rolling with disadvantage.
Oh.
Holy crap!
2
Please explain.
No. Here's the thing. So I rolled 2 not Nat 21s, not Nat 21 dice. I rolled 2 D20s. Can we see this in here? One of them was an actual 20.
Oh.
So I rolled a 13 and then the 20, but
the 13 plus what to hit?
So I know it's the 13, but crap on a cracker. Oh my god. All right. Okay. And so I'm rolling that with what do I roll that with?
Attack roll.
Yeah, attack roll, but that gets done
it's
with
your ranged attack roll. You are proficient, I believe, in that. So you use your proficiency bonus, which is +2.
Oh, thank you.
Then you're also going to use your dex bonus.
Oh, fantastic. So 15.
For the to hit.
Okay, so 15, 18 then.
Dang. All right. You fire, twing, and you felt like it was so beautiful, and it was just a little off, but you nail the pitcher, crossbow. Oh, and with that, well, I guess everybody's using it, so I was gonna say plus the bonus of the crossbow, but since I don't really need to add that in because everyone's gonna use it, so they had grabbed a pitcher and just right in. It was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. And everyone's like, whoa.
I'm up.
And
I'll take it, Tommy, if you want. Because
let one of the women go first. I mean, seriously.
I'm your brother. I thought that I was closest in genetic composition to you, so I thought that.
I don't think that's how shooting competitions work.
I don't know. How do we decide?
How many rounds are we going with this anyway? By the way,
I assumed it was one.
I just thought it was 1.
Yeah, just a 1-1-1-1.
We all agree it's 1. unless it's a tie, and then if it's a tie, then those two people need to take a second shot.
Yeah, just like in
Unless
in
it's a three-way tie, then those three people need to take a second shot.
And then unless it's a four-way tie.
Tie.
So who is
then
next?
I'm gonna
they have
take
to
it.
shoot each other.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna do like the guy in Reservoir Dogs when he was like stuck in the middle of you, and I'm gonna kind of like dance out there with it. I'm getting ready to shoot, Tommy. I'm getting ready. I'm not really. I don't look like I'm gonna do very well.
Clouds to the left, and
Let's
shoulder
see.
to the right.
And I look at my brother. I give him a wink.
Oh, Romulus! Just as you look over to your brother, you see on the porch in front of the inn, Gorgor is watching.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, important. I'm getting ready to roll.
I believe Reverend Tommy just gave you a critical hit.
I shoot it down. I actually look at Gorgor and I drop her a wink and I blow a kiss away as I release a bolt, which goes flying through. Does it split my brother's bolt?
Oh yeah, right in. Bang!
You son of
Wow.
Beautiful. Right. They're like, whoa! They're like, oh my god! Run!
Who's next?
Oh, I missed that.
Honestly, I kind of hope you win because right now you're way ahead in the odds, and with all the bets that I have just collected, that
Yeah, I figured
I'm
that.
absolutely clear.
And I don't
I
think
don't need to take this. My brother, he already has the magic. I don't need to take this.
I missed Romulus. What did you get? I didn't hear it.
I got a critical. So that's.
Oh.
Should I add? I mean, it would be. I guess like if somebody else gets a critical, it's like a 23 because I only got a 2.
Right.
Ayala, do you want to go next, or do you want me to? I don't mind hanging out in case any of the other saints want to throw me something.
Somebody else runs up, puts the picture back up, and is just like, what? And Gorgor blows Romulus a kiss.
Oh, I love her. I dropped the L bomb right there. I didn't even mean to. It just came out.
Oh.
She's
All
like,
right.
don't take that. Don't make it weird.
I guess I'll go ahead then.
I didn't say it out loud.
Okay. All right. Ayala steps up. She loads the crossbow.
All right, and then the other one. So the first one was a 9.
All right, you have advantage.
Great. But I
You
have
have advantage.
I have advantage, so I'm gonna really hope that this one comes through for me. Oh, and it fell, so I'm gonna. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. This time I'm not gonna drop it on the floor, but it will go under the keyboard. All right.
Oh my gosh! Ah! You're teasing us.
The crossbow bolt is spiraling towards its target, and
And it's an 18.
an 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
18 total, or is that what you rolled?
Oh no, it's 19 total then.
All right.
better than Augustus.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So once again, boom, nailing the target, not splitting Augustus's crossbow bolt like Romulus did, but right beside it, boom, nailing it. And the crowd is just crazy.
It went in deeper. Yeah.
I mean, you've punched a hole. I mean, this is like a copper pitcher, and it's like crushed in with these 3 crossbow bolts, nailing it. And
Aww.
just crazy.
Go on. Oh, we got one more. I gotta
All
see how that was a really good shot, Ayala.
I'm excited for my.
Well done, Ayala. Well done. Well done.
So right now, Romulus is still in the lead, right?
Romulus. Well, these are all bullseyes. So Romulus is only really technically in the lead because he split Augustus's bolt. So that's the only reason. That's the only thing that makes it technically better. So, but if you can get more than a was it a 23 total? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That I got 15.
Yes! 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 That was great! That was so good!
That was a great shot.
you do hit the pitcher. Patwing! You spin it in the air,
I'm in
but
style.
it's just a little off center. It falls over.
It's all right,
Okay.
Diesel. It's probably just a little too big for you, I think.
Yeah, I am only like 3'1" or something.
All right. That was really good. Okay, so now as the facilitator, I'm gonna say obviously Romulus had the best shot.
Thanks.
But I want to know if you guys can do this in a combat-based situation. So I'm going to have round 2 with Ayala, Augustus, and Romulus. That way, all of
Wait.
your good fortune, yes, listen to me now, all of your good fortune, all of your blessings, all of your little tricks, and maybe a little bit of magic have been blown. Take 2, because you guys did really close. I think we need a second round.
All right.
I was all ready to just start living like my brother and being all moody and wearing my
I know.
spectacles.
You were working up a real solid brood right there. I do
All
feel
right.
a little bad.
Like if Iola had one straight out, that would have been perfectly fine. But yeah,
I
my
know.
brother, seriously, he already has the magic.
Look, I'm in a great mood, actually. I'm really excited right
Yeah,
now.
I'm in a great mood.
yeah.
I'm super happy.
You're the worst.
I think this is a good opportunity to see what you guys have, because it's not just about having a really swanky crossbow. It's about being able to use it at the right time, which we know Augustus hasn't consistently done.
Listen, I feel like
That's true.
well, on that one there was a string and it was snagging.
No, I hear you. But let's see. Now that the gods have blown a lot of wads, let's see where this goes.
Wow.
Yeah, I would like to go last, please.
The gods.
I call
You
last.
almost feel a hush fall over the entire area as the gods, like basically say, yeah, let's make this clean.
Gods. I like that.
Yeah, not those gods. They're gods.
Because
And,
honestly, guys, I legit want to know who is going to use this crossbow the best.
All right.
I still rolled a 15 clean. I'm keeping it.
And that's why I think that's fair.
All right, so round 2.
Let's just go.
I think
is he
he ran
going to
off the
change
tee.
back into a fighter?
So, Romulus, you want to go first?
No, he said he was going to go last.
Oh, he said
Oh, so Augustus said he was going to go
Yeah,
last.
he's
last.
all right.
he's going to try
kinda-
out last first.
I also had to get my new beverage.
that kind of ruins your whole character motto and everything, but that's all right.
No, I called last because I went first last time.
But I always thought Augustus shot first was sort of like our whole thing.
Oh my god, I'm going to smack you.
I thought it was going to be written on the side of our wagon. Like it was like Augustus shot
Aw.
It's like a combatant situation.
I got a natural 18. That would be
Dang.
a 20.
That's
All
a
right.
good shot.
Well done, brother.
That is
They've
a
set up
really
a-
good shot.
They set up a new bucket. They
hit-
flipped it over, and somebody like scrawled a little center so that it's the bottom of the bucket is facing it. Pam! You
Oh,
nailed
that's
the bullseye.
I got advantage for
20.
flank. Let's see. No, 18
Oh, there,
plays with. 20 is off.
Frank,
20 is off.
the patron saint. You feel that your powers have been diminished by the gods above you that have said no interference on this fight.
Oh, yeah, I got
And,
an 18 then.
So,
I mean, it's 20
so
altogether.
a 20 total. All right.
Yeah, I'm squirrely. I'm not strong, but I'm squirrely. Like I'm like a gazelle.
Who is next?
Me. Ayala.
I'll go ahead.
Do
Sure.
it, Iola.
All right.
Ayala, I believe in you. I really do.
It's like a straight up roll. This has never happened.
I know. I'm nervous. This isn't a thing. This isn't a thing we do here.
We don't
I
do
want
this.
Really exciting.
17.
And
What
wait, you rolled a 17?
No, it's 17 all day.
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
I'm pretty good at this crossbow thing.
Right on the edge of the bullseye, but not in the center like Romulus hit it. And oh man, the audience is going crazy. Money is already changing hands.
I really thought you were gonna do it, Ayala.
I don't think I have proficiency with a crossbow, Josh. I didn't spend any time studying this.
Yeah, there's just no proficiency.
Augustus,
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
waive
is
Alright.
your moment.
it. I'm gonna waive it.
Oh.
There's no way I have proficiency with a crossbow. I'll throw that out there. I know my backstory, and there's no way I was spending a lot of time on range.
Yeah, but you got lucky.
I got lucky. Yeah, I did. I'm lucky. I got all day.
All right, Augustus, you step up, and a hush falls over the entire crowd.
I'm gonna walk
The
up.
sunlight beams down upon the area. You feel the air is still, quiet. It's almost like golf.
I'm gonna walk up and say, "Hey, brother, good luck."
Aww.
Brother,
Yeah,
I love you.
I
I
love you.
knew it. I knew they were gonna start telling each other they love each other.
And I'll tell you what, if you win, I'm gonna get behind you having the crossbow.
Thank you, brother. And if I win, I will make sure that Ayala keeps. And if I win, I will make sure that Ayala keeps all of the dragon killing bolts.
That's only fair.
I mean, I was already going to do that, but
You're not a part of this conversation. This is a private moment.
That's all right. You can do it. No pressure. I'm watching. I want to see this. It's gonna be great.
What did you roll? What did you roll?
I got a 20 altogether.
Got a 20 altogether.
Yeah,
Yeah, 18 plus 2. Yeah.
yeah.
What did you do?
So I rolled a 17 plus the 2 proficiency plus the 3
Yep.
dexterity.
Right.
Oh, it's good.
Well, that's a 22.
Yeah.
Right into the center. The bucket explodes. The audience goes crazy.
So now I guess it's like 3, right?
Ayala!
yes.
I was very wrong. I was wrong-headed. I was pig-headed. I felt that I was the one who, as the fighter of the group, should have it. Please take the crossbow.
I still feel like you won 1 and I won 1, so like now we got to do like this.
All right, we'll do it again, but with my personal crossbow. All right.
Can I use yours too? I've always wanted to shoot it.
Wait, so
Yes, I'll do it, but I'm having a moment.
No, go ahead. Have your moment.
Being chivalrous and all that. Jesus.
All right.
You're ruining the moment. Don't make me kiss you again.
Ayala,
you
this
you-
crossbow is for you.
you offer it to me freely?
Of my own free will, I was being pig-headed and proud, and a true adventurer is neither of those things.
I do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this. And I will take the crossbow.
Now we have 2 crossbow shooters in the party. Excellent, brother. Do you want to have a best of 3 with my own personal one here?
Nah, I concede. You're really great. You know what I mean. I feel like I'm gonna go out where I went and not push my luck.
All right, Ayala, can I have my other one back?
Proud of you, by the way.
Was this just a trick to get your original crossbow back?
No,
You know what?
it was
You know
not
what?
because I have
It
plans.
doesn't matter. It doesn't. Here you go, buddy. Here you go.
All right, thank you. All right,
The crowd
Hello,
is like
hello.
confused.
I take my crossbow, the one that has misfired, and I know it's misfired.
Right, twice.
Break it
Ow.
over my knee.
You might have to break it on the street. Your knee crossbow is like a chunk of wood, you know,
All
like
right.
it's a pretty solid thing. So you're
All
like,
right.
ugh. And everyone's like, what? They're like, what is going on?
I want a new
This
one.
is crazy. And they're like, woo! As soon as you smash a crossbow, they rush over to the table they had put up there. They grab the table, like, yeah! Yeah! Wah! and then they start punching each other, and yeah, that's it.
This is a good party. I punched someone randomly.
He just Elder Wanded his crossbow. Yeah.
He did.
So now that that's over with.
Thank you for indulging me, but
That was great. I feel vigorous. I understand what you mean by vigorous laughter.
This is my plan. That's right. It's gone.
Plan.
That was the plan.
There's still time.
Okay. So, all right. So yeah. Just in the comments. There you go. I'm putting that up there.
Hey.
Now we can make Ayala misfire her crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you return back inside.
My brother is like the Jimi Hendrix of crossbows.
That's right.
To be fair, I also have 2 more in my pack.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because I'm a fighter. I have my sword. I have my crossbows. I have a longbow. I have a staff. I pick up things and I hit people with them. I am not a complicated creature.
You're gonna get like back problems calling and all that stuff. You got a longbow.
No. So the crossbows reach about this big, right, and fit one on each hip, and I strap them in, and then I just undo the snaps, and I can pull them out. Yeah.
You guys killed Hex the Hunter. All right.
How does that work when you need to reload them? Like, do you put one down to reload the other one? Like, what's the?
Well, yeah. So I also have it like so. So for instance, I have this string right here. See, it's on the left-hand side. So each crossbow is normally attached to to one of the cords, so that as soon as I drop that one, it stays there on my hip, and I pull up the next one, and I can shoot with that one, and I can reload if need be. Otherwise, I just pull out Bessie and I just start swinging, hoping for the best.
I got a sling, and then I used to I don't even have a dagger. I used to have a dagger that I kept, but I feel like because of the weight distribution was wrong, like it kind of hurt my back a little. So I left that somewhere.
Yeah. You can just carry it in your boot, You can just put the dagger in your boot or your belt.
Yeah, but I feel like it's still off balance, you know what I mean? I'd have to have 2.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Because it's kind of heavy, you know what I mean? Like if you walk
the daggers.
Yeah, you
Are
go
we in the back room?
Well,
are we in our back room?
Yes. So you grab the 2 people as you have this conversation about where you place daggers and crossbows on your body. You go back to your room and throw the 2 people down. One of them groans. It was the guy who was actually holding the bag of goodies that Kazu has.
Oh yeah, we still have to go through that. Or do we?
No, we don't.
There's
we
a
don't
bag
really.
of goodies.
It's not goodies. It's not goodies.
Yeah, it's not goodies. Oh yeah, you never saw that, Ayala. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got really excited and then I got really sad. That was a roller coaster. I'm very upset now.
So he groans. He's clearly conscious as you throw him on the ground. What do you
do? Okay, do we start with the punching booth? Is that where we started with the last guy?
We're just going to replicate the whole conversation we had.
It was so natural the first time. Am I still scary? I don't know.
All right.
Wait for this.
I'm going to lean in close to the guy that's waking up.
Okay. Now this is Tad. The other one, by the way, is a green dragonborn. This guy is a human fighter who is just waking up now.
Can we gag him? Tie his mouth shut?
Yeah.
Because acid breath is not fun for anyone.
Oh, the dragonborn. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we separate them? Do we bring?
No, I don't mind this dragonborn seeing us torment his friend. I didn't say torture.
Torment.
It's a torment.
Don't make sure that sword doesn't just slide anywhere, Augustus.
Listen, I'm holding on to it.
So what do you do?
A sword doesn't miss fire, does it?
He's Not usually. He's you put him in a chair? Do you just leave him on the ground? What do you do?
No, I'm gonna leave him there.
Okay.
So listen, you've been sleeping for a while. It's given my friends a lot of time to come up with some really creative ideas for what they want to do to you. So,
Still do.
Would love to punch you in the face.
do you want to be cooperative and give us some information, or should I let them play around with some of their new ideas?
So this guy, he's like, what? Where am I? What happened? What do you want?
We would like to know where your hideout is.
It's out of the city. It's not here.
Well, yeah, we assume that it's not in this room. We would like you to take us there.
Are you, and then what?
Well, then we can have a discussion about whether you get to leave, or it really all depends on if we like the outcome of where you take us and if it's where we wanted to go. So it's entirely up to you what happens to you after that.
Just don't kill me. I don't even know who you are. You're like, what?
What's your name, buddy?
Tad.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Tad. We're friends of dragons.
That's your gang?
Yes.
Oh crap!
The dragon friends?
The dragon friends.
I'm gonna try to charm him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Crap, we
magic.
have a
It's kind of my wheelhouse. This is what I do. This is enchantment time. I'll be good cop.
Okay. You can't tell, but he seems. You're like. What? Sorry. What spell are you running?
It's charm person. It's a 15,
Okay.
Is the, and that's so he feels a little more comfortable with me. You know
All right.
how it goes. Zizo can do it too if you want. You can. We don't have to.
I think I'm gonna go the other route. I'm gonna just like really like goblin-y stare at him and drool a little bit on him.
Yeah. Good cop, bad cop.
I
I like
want him like to know that I eat human flesh, and that's a possibility.
He can hear you. We're right here.
Tad, you got all that?
Tad, listen. It's fine. Tad, it's gonna be fine. I got you. I'm not gonna let them do anything to you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. Like seriously though, like we do have to resolve this thing. So if you could help us out with letting us know where Cuttlebert is.
Yeah. He's at the old temple outside of the city, the ruined one.
Sweet, the ruined temple outside the city. You want to take us there, or
Sure, why not? That'd
Yeah,
be
great.
fun.
See, I told you magic.
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, sure. Could somebody heal me up a little bit? That'd be great. I think my leg.
Anybody can heal Tad. Tad's a little rough right now around the edges.
I can see what I can do about healing him.
Great.
I'll give
I
him
feel
a
like I got thrown down some stairs and then but tied to a metal folding chair or
No,
something.
it happens sometimes,
Ow.
Tad.
That was a good fight.
Tad, do we when he says that, do we know what he's talking about? The ruined temple outside of town?
Not particularly. I mean, there's a lot of, not to say there's like thousands of ruins, but there are a lot of old buildings and parts of towns that have been deserted and things like that all over this
Tad,
area.
so like which exactly temple, Tad? Ruined temple. Temple of who?
I mean, I don't even know really. It's just like a beat up old place, but it's got these really big columns, and then there's a little back room, and then we have the little underground room.
Oh, that sounds
It's like
cozy. That sounds cozy.
It's like a little hideout. It's where we keep
You
all
have
our
a place?
stuff.
Do you have a place there? You got like a nice bed?
I mean, I have a pile of rags and stuff. Yeah.
No, I had a great bed. I used to work for this dragon. I had a great bed. So you said you can take us there, Tad? You can take us?
How many people? How many other people stay there, Tad?
Well, I mean, there's like a whole gang. There's like 15 or 20 of us, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I have a great. Well, I mean, I've seen a bed that's really cool bed. It's big and round, it's fluffy, and it's like.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he's got the creepy eye.
Oh no, you
Ayala.
didn't say that, Tad. You said where this bed is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ayala.
I need you to.
He's got crazy eye.
I need you to take me to that bed right now, Tad. We need to go straight to that bed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm all with you, buddy. Man, I mean, seriously, I think something broke inside. I think I got trampled on and stuff.
Here, I'm gonna cast a quick illusion to make it look like all of his bruises are gone, and I'm gonna just do that on him real quick. Okay, you may still feel a little bit of discomfort, but what I've done is started the healing process on you.
For a second, I got real scared because I thought he meant something broke inside the bed. I really had a moment of like, you son of a... All right.
Roll for rage.
That's
barbarian. I roll for rage.
So, Augustus?
Yes?
The sway of the gods is upon you. You feel a little drowsy, and you're going to have to make a dex check, apparently.
So everyone knows, like, because it's like, because I was like, Augustus is going to trip and fall. I resheathed the sword like a while ago, but I will make a dex check. All right. Okay. So am I rolling against my dexterity or with my dexterity?
Yeah, you add your dexterity bonus.
Oh, okay, cool. What do I got to hit? I got
10.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I got... Actually, with the bonus, I weirdly hit my actual dexterity number, 16, so...
Right.
Yeah.
All right. You're like, it's been a long morning. It's been a lot. You're kind of like, huh. And then you realize huh.
Yeah, could you some coffee?
But your elbow goes really close to Tad's face. And you're like, oh yeah. He's like,
Yeah, sorry, Tad. Yeah, sorry, mate.
I'm gonna tell Kazoo or whichever one's close to me, I or Kazoo. I'll be like, we should use this time to get him to take us because I can't hold his the friendship thing for that super long.
All right, time to go. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a rest long enough to regain some spells.
I just mean like let's get him to show us where we're going, and then we don't have to, I don't mean attack right now.
Well, we could do.
Well, I figure if we can find out where it is, then we'll know, and then we can come at our leisure. Because he's willing right now to take us.
Fair enough. I like this.
Yeah, might as well scope it out, and we can always return when we're ready.
We do a little.
So you didn't actually heal him at all, but you made him look like his fingers weren't broken.
Yep. I told him that it still is uncomfortable, and that it's part of the healing process.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. What was your name again? Okay.
Kazoo.
Oh, hey, I'm Tad.
Hey, Tad.
Hey.
How are you doing, Tad?
Man. I don't know. I remembered there was some stuff. We had a bag. I was supposed to deliver it, and then I got hit by a bus. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Best friend.
Chum, let's do it. I'm Romulus, by the way, Tad.
Romulus. I knew that. Yeah. I don't know if I remembered that, but yeah, I knew that. Of course, buddy, because we've been friends forever, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a long time. We go way back.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling pretty good. Feel pretty good.
Right.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
It's just outside of town a little bit.
Sweet.
It's all right.
Right.
So he gets up. He's like, oh, okay. Are you, as you're about to head out of the building,
Which road out of town and how far once you get out of town? Just in case my spell stops working.
Oh, it's the main road, and then there's that once you're outside, you go past the moot fields, and you cross the little canal, and then it's a little bit straight, but not to the castle, not to the fort that's way up there. There's a road, you turn left, and then there's a little hill and there's an abandoned
drawing a little map of what he's describing.
Yeah.
I mean, basically forward, keep going. Don't get to the fort. Turn left, and there's a road to an abandoned town that is nothing but ruins now.
Right.
That's pretty much it. So
do you know maybe you should just stay here and rest? Let the healing happening.
It's like,
We've
I'd
got this
like to
map.
rest.
Yeah, I mean, if we can use the thing, if we can actually lay eyes on it, like I said, I don't want to get in a fight, but if he wants to show us the place,
Buddy Romulus, I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna
Yeah,
show
I
you.
know. Tad, you're on it. We're chums. We're boon companions, and it's great.
Cool, yeah. All right. Sure. You can tell he's might only have a few hit points. Like he's definitely clobbered. But he's given it his best shot he possibly can. So as you're about to leave the room, you go, "Oh wait, there's a tied up dragonborn here." Are you guys gonna do anything? Just leave him there?
I leave him to Iola.
Maybe me and Augustus could just take a walk with this guy and see if we can see the place, and then if everybody else wants to stay back.
I like this plan.
Does that work?
Okay.
I recognize party splitting, but I would ensure that these guys do come back. I do need to rest.
Suspicious if we're all gonna. I mean, if we're just trying to scope it out and we like roll up, I feel like that's a little conspicuous. But
Right.
Yeah, I don't want him. Just so you know, I don't want him to take me up to the place. If he just points from like when we can first see it, or even just takes us to the road, his description's not great.
All right, so just the two of you then, and the rest of you will stay there.
Yeah, we'll come right back once we know where we're going.
Here, let me roll up this parchment. You take this parchment with you, and just to verify that the map that he described is accurate.
All right.
Fairly accurate. He's like, yeah, and then it goes off on a little trail.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll just, and like I said, we'll just go and come back. Does that work, brother?
Works for me perfectly, brother.
All right.
just don't
Very
don't let him go or get away.
No. We're friends. We're gonna hang. We're gonna spend. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Don't worry.
My brother
I
won't
shan't let him get away.
Yeah. Don't shoot him in the back either, though. All right?
I'm not going to shoot him in the back. Who shoots people in the back?
And we'll do that.
So-
That's if you leave.
You guys head out, and you're kind of trying to quickly walk through the city. Straight down the main drag. You're not far away, but you're deep in the city, so it's going to take a little while to get there.
All right.
It does take a bit. Ayala, Kazuz, Azizel, while you're there, kind of just hanging out, waiting around. It's like, yeah. So what do you ladies do?
We don't need him for anything. We could just hand him over to whoever puts people in jail around here. I mean, Magecroft has a jail, right?
There's no jails here.
There's no jail. Yeah, that's
There's personal jails. They're called dungeons. So, but nobody wants him.
Yeah, this guy was pretty beefy. He did some serious damage to everybody with his dragon breath of chlorine. That was unpleasant. It got you, didn't it, Azizel? Did you get hit by the chlorine breath?
Something happened to me. I turned into a plant. I feel like I got hit with chlorophyll. I don't remember if I got hit with chlorine or not.
Oh, that's what it was. It was chlorophyll. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's still in me. I feel green. It's weird. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm a goblin.
Oh, it does make sense. It does make sense. Ayala, what are your thoughts here?
Is the Dragonborn still unconscious?
Currently, yes.
I kind of nudge him a little bit. I poke him. He doesn't make any noise.
Not yet. No. He got trampled. He legitimately got trampled by the Triceratops.
How badly hurt is he? Can I tell at all? Is there anything I roll for that?
Nah, I mean, he's alive and he's stabilized, but that's about all you can tell.
We could just put him out of his misery.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about just
Right, I agree totally.
person.
I'm not crazy about that either. Does he? When we searched him, he doesn't have anything interesting or valuable.
Nothing
on
really,
him.
no. Just his magic. I mean, he's
If
a
we let him go,
spellcaster.
he's gonna come back for us.
Well, also he could go to the hideout and warn whoever.
He would be an opponent,
Ooh.
so we can't let him go. If we don't let him go, what are our options?
We could try to find out if he knows any useful information.
What kind of information?
Anything about the hideout itself, but
Okay.
we could try to find out about motives, see if he knows anything about, the intentions of why this whole thing happened to begin with. I'm not sure. I don't know what role he has in the gang. I don't know what kind of hierarchy they have, or really, we don't have a lot of information. So,
You want to talk to him?
I mean, I'm not in a rush. I mean, like, should we let him sleep it off, or should we wait for Augustus and Romulus to come back, or?
I want to tie him up real good. Either way.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I want to make sure there's no dragon breath happening at all.
Yeah.
Right? You can help me make sure that happens.
Yeah,
right?
I can make him a muzzle and just tie him up real good.
I mean, I might still be able to answer questions.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It'll work.
So you start tying him up better, just a little bit more. And as you do, eventually he tries to open his mouth, but of course it's tied shut.
Hi, how's it going? How you doing? You look a little rough around the edges. Oh, does that hurt? And I'm pushing obvious bruise spots. I'm sorry, I get a little confused. It's your coloring. It's very exotic.
He looks at each of you in turn and looks over at Zazizel and looks over to Yala. Definitely questioning, looks at Kazoo. He's
You okay? We found you, and we were a little nervous about everything that happened earlier with the craziness and the. Are you? I have no idea.
He never even saw Ayala ever.
Never saw me. I was under the
just
table too.
Yeah, just seen Zazizel. So.
Oh, is he the one I stabbed in the back?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he didn't see me, right?
You know what?
Let's see. I was hiding.
You're pretty sure you're he probably didn't see you at all, actually. So, because
and then I slid off the table. I don't remember exactly what happened. Yeah. All right.
Oh, and then there was the big cloud. So actually, you're kind of I don't think he ever saw you. You're pretty sure.
So there was a big fight at the potion shop, and these guys are paying us money to make sure that you don't go anywhere. What did you do to piss those people off so much? Yeah, you know. Come on, you gotta know. People aren't that mad at just looking at a person. You don't look like someone I would want to pick a fight with. So why would they want to pick a fight with you?
I'm gonna loosen the muzzle just a little bit. He can't get a full on out, but he can talk through his teeth a little bit.
Okay. He's like,
look, look, they are paying us pretty well to keep you here and watch you. I don't want to screw that.
How much
up.
are they paying you? I can pay you more.
You don't even know how much they're paying us. What makes you think you can pay more?
Well, how much are they paying you?
How much are you offering?
1 gold coin more than they're offering.
No, I don't think you have that much money.
You do.
You do?
I got plenty of money. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like. I don't know. It seems a little shifty.
I mean, how do we even know what kind of money you have? Who even are you?
Yeah.
My name is Tulip.
Tulip?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
that's adorable.
That's a nice name.
Yeah. And we're all sitting there going, "Aw, how cute." Please tell me that immediately.
So, how did you end up in the new Cuttlefish Gang, huh?
Yeah.
They wanted me to join them. They said they were gonna go kill a dragon, so I did.
Why would you want to do that?
Who?
Now I get it.
Dragons have treasure and cool stuff.
Do you
So
know
now
why
I have
they
cool
wanted
stuff?
to? Do you know why they wanted to kill that dragon?
Well, well, Cuttlebert got kind of, hired to do it. So, then he was like,
him?
Oh, come on. No one's going to hire Cuttlebird. You've heard the songs. The new Cuttlefish are losers. Who's so stupid to hire the new Cuttlefish? How'd that song go? All you do is fail. I mean, it was a catchy tune. I don't know who wrote it, but it was definitely a catchy tune.
I've definitely heard that song, though.
So, yeah, who's dumb enough to hire the new Cuttlefish?
What do boogers taste like, by the way?
we don't eat burgers. Who's singing this stupid song? It's not right.
All right,
just trying
why,
to-
why did the guy who hired Cuttlebert want that dragon dead?
Oh, I don't know. We don't ask questions. They're just somebody was not only. Why am I telling you this?
Well,
Tulip, come on.
tied up on the floor, and we have a lot of weapons. That's probably why you're telling us. Makes sense to me.
Whoa. He's like, all right, look, I'll just, look, we got hired. Somebody wanted this dragon dead, and they said we could get all the stuff.
Yeah, who was it?
Somebody.
You know?
Wait a minute. Somebody, hold on a second. I just need a moment of clarification. One, someone's dumb enough to hire the new Cuttlefish. No offense. After everything I've heard. Two, they wanted the dragon dead, but three, didn't want all the dragon's stuff? Who would want a dragon dead but not even want their stuff? That is the dumbest thing. Oh, I feel really bad that you worked for someone like so stupid.
Well, not all their stuff. I mean, they wanted the eggs.
What? That is dirty pool, man. So you're into kidnapping too?
Yeah, it was kind of
Nobody-
gross. I mean, she hadn't actually laid them yet. It was. Oof.
You are a really horrible person. I'm gonna punch him on the floor.
Oh man! Like, come on! I mean,
Really? Come on. Tulip. You know,
Did
that's
you
not
ever
cool.
see this person? Like when you handed over the eggs and stuff? Did you ever see them?
Oh no, Cuttlebert did that. He got hired by them. By
What's
Whoever it was.
Littlebert's deal? What does he do? What's his specialty?
his specialty is telling really boring stories about the old times and how his
Lord.
dad was in this really cool gang.
Oh, I knew
and
it.
Blah blah blah. Oh my god.
Oh my
That guy's
God.
annoying.
You know, yeah, I don't even, yeah. But I mean, you're seeing it now. You're hearing it. Now that you're saying it out loud, you actually hear it and you know that the Cuttlefish are the worst gang ever. Oh my gosh. I thought it was just a catchy tune, but now that I'm hearing
mean, it was-
you tell stories,
It was just a job, but Cuttlebert is kind of annoying.
they sound
I'm not gonna
super
lie. I mean, I'm totally willing to join your gang. I mean, that'd be cool.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
we don't work with kidnappers, dude. Like, that's not gonna happen.
It was an egg or a couple of eggs. All right, it was like 6 eggs, but yeah.
Oh my God, that is the worst. You know how often dragons lay eggs? No, I'm legitimately asking.
Apparently,
I have
she
no
didn't
idea.
even look at them.
I'm a dragonborn. I know a little bit about dragons, maybe.
Which leads to
I
the
mean-
question, like, dude, what are you doing trying to kill dragons? Why?
Yeah, bad life choices.
A lot
too.
of loot. I mean, a lot of loot. Like,
All
we're
right.
totally loaded.
Clearly, you are not a very complex individual, but
Wait, you're loaded? You have a lot of money?
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you still working if you're so rich?
Well, we had to drop off the stuff at the potion shop to cash in some of the dragon stuff.
Oh, but that didn't go well, and so you don't have the money. You just have stuff that could potentially be turned into money. Is that what I'm hearing? So you're really like you're
No, we got the dragon's hoard of gold. Yeah, we totally have all the coins and stuff and this crazy bed. And
Where are you keeping that? Where's all the? You keep it in the hideout?
well, are you gonna like untie my face or what? Because this is really annoying.
No,
she's kind of mad at you.
no, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
But-
you did take baby dragon eggs, so that's pretty dirty. That makes us very uncomfortable.
It was part of the job. What?
Yeah, and you know what? If it would, that's a line that you don't cross. How would you like it if someone took all your baby eggs? I don't know. How do you guys do that? Do you have eggs? I feel like I'm in. You have what?
Cloacas.
Oh. Yeah, well, how would you like it if somebody went all up in there and harvested all your eggs? You wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really like that. That's great.
No,
That's great.
Yeah,
No.
right? So unless you want your eggs harvested.
All right. So what do you want from me? Look,
I don't know
I got the
anymore.
gold. I can pay you more than those jerkwads who are hired you to kidnap me. Come on.
I don't see a situation where we just let you continue to do what you're doing. It's clearly you're not making good choices, and I can't have you out there trying to kill more dragons to get their gold and steal their eggs. Like, that's just not gonna happen, dude. Not going to happen.
That ain't
So
right.
what are you gonna do with me?
I'm still trying to decide, but I'm pretty mad. I'm very upset right now, and I think you're just gonna have to be nervous for a little bit while I contemplate my options, and I definitely want to get that dragon's hoard back because that belongs to a friend of mine now, and you should probably give me that information because that's probably a good start for anything you get to do going forward.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
listen, Charlie's Angels. I think I'm done answering your questions. So
Which one am I?
go for it. I think you're this one.
You're the hot one. They're all hot.
That's right. Yeah, he's like, well, I'm just gonna sit back and relax now since you're gonna probably kill me. So whatever. And he just kind of.
Oh no, we're not going to kill you. We talked about this really new fun game where, because the new cuttlefish sucks so hard, we were going to set up. It's like a kissing booth, only instead of kissing, it's punches. And so people would pay money to punch a new cuttlefish in the face. And when they find out that you are like a kidnapper of babies, that's gonna. I think we could even get like a gold piece per punch.
He just kind of goes and like.
Aww.
I love every single. So many people in the comments. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Feed him to the dragon. Blast him. Dump him in the fighting pit. Throw him into the necropolis at night. By the way, that's a great idea.
I've already thought of that one.
I understand that my brother and I aren't there yet,
Correct.
but presupposing that we come back while he's still in there,
We're not letting him.
do I have an accident with my crossbow?
You might.
Just
do it.
don't
Oh,
hold
God.
it. Don't
All right.
hold it when we're interrogating people.
All right. So what else are you gonna do? Anything else with him?
I think we're just going to stare at him creepily for a little while and watch him squirm.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to rest and
Okay.
get some of my spell slots back if I may. If that's cool with everybody. I
Is
can
this a
sing the
short
bard
rest?
song for accelerated rest as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Beep, 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 beep.
Great.
Extra rules.
All right, Augustus Romulus. While you're heading out of town, you get past your familiar places. You go by the Snake Cult. You go by. You're passing the Necropolis on the right-hand side. You pass the
Why do you
Tollbooth
keep
Tavern.
waving at places, brother?
I just know a lot of people.
All right.
You pass the Tollbooth Tavern on the left-hand side, which is, of course, where your Augustus, where your place is. And you continue to walk. You cross over the canals. You see the fields of moops. way there,
I
waving in the
love
wind.
moops. I love moops.
I think
They're giant fur balls
Just want to
sway in the
just want to
breeze.
hug them so much.
I know. I talked to Tad about the moops too as we go along.
Okay. He's like, yeah, man, moops are awesome.
Yeah,
They're so fluffy.
there's one.
I mean, anybody who likes moops is fine with
oh,
me.
that one has a baby. Look.
Oh,
Kazu, you have things for all occasions. Seriously.
She does. You're out of the town. You pass over the bridge. You keep on heading down. There's of course people traveling down this road. It's the middle of the day now. You pass far out of the city, down the road, and there eventually is a small disused path off to your left.
Is this the one? Is this the one, Tad? This one leads.
Oh
to
yeah, there it is. Goes to that little burned out town on top of the hill. It's a good time.
Go through the little burned out town.
And we think that we'd be able to find this again, right?
Oh yeah, super easy. Yeah.
Tad, is the temple? Is it pretty obvious? Like we'll know which one it is. You said there's big columns.
Oh yeah. It's it looks like this.
How do you make it? We're so close now. He makes me see images in my mind.
Right. So it's on like there's a little hill that's like the town, or that used to be the town.
Oh, we can see it.
And then the hill beyond that is the hill where the temple stands, and you can see the columns. And there's not much left of it standing. There's really just part of a roof, and that you can see from there. And he's like, yeah, we hang out in the back area of that temple where the roof is, and then there's an underneath part that we hide all our stuff.
How do you get in there?
Yeah.
How do you get in there?
Well, it's just got the big door. The other part's broken, smashed, but yeah, there's a big door to the big main room, and then you can go down from there. You guys should join us. It's super cool. They're really nice.
That sounds totally great, Tad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I feel good about getting back here. To you, brother? Maybe we'll head back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. Let's go back to my room. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some rest, and then maybe in the morning we'll tell everybody else where we're going.
All right. Oh, both of you give me perception checks.
All right.
I received a
15. Sorry.
14.
All right, and actually give me another one, each of you.
This one was a 5.
This one was a 9.
It was a natural 3.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are like you do notice. I mean, like you kind of right when you're on that point of being able to see like the part of that temple, you do see some movement around it, and you're kind of like, oh, let's get unseen. So you're pretty sure you were not seen by whoever's there. But
how far from us is it?
Currently, it's several hundred feet. It's probably 1,000 feet at least.
And is there anybody else out here ever, or are we just pretty much in the open by ourselves?
No, you're on a little path. There's a hill.
Well, I don't want to go down the path toward it. Just so you know.
Yeah. So it's like
road is, and then head back.
Yeah.
Oh, that
no problem.
All right.
Yep, you're fine. Tad's like, so yeah, there's so there's some really cool guys in the group. I mean, Cullbert's kind of all right. I mean, he's just kind of like goes on and on about these stories. But Bernard, he's really cool.
Hey,
he's
Bernard,
got he's got this really cool dragon lance. He stabs the dragon. It was like, whoa. And then like and Cuddlebird has this crazy shield that like grabs, it's like and then he's got the sword that like it's like a tentacle sword. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but it's crazy. It's like rawr, and it's like tentacles, and then you're like, tentacles.
Can we be heading back while he's telling us these stories?
Oh yeah, it's totally You guys are like walking back, and he's like, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, and then there's Crescendo. That guy, he's big, like really big, like big. Like he just took a club and he's just like wham, like so awesome. How long does that spell last, by the way?
Oh, not this long.
Yeah, he's kind of
He's probably getting to the point where I think it's probably like 8 minutes or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It ran out long ago. You guys were still in the city.
I'm sure we buttered him up pretty good, so he's probably good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you're not exactly sure where the spell wore off and where he just kind of kept going. He also is only at a couple of hit points, so he's not really like on his best.
I'm doing my best to keep my brother from shooting him in the face with a crossbow.
I'm not even holding it.
I know. I'm just saying. You've been known to do that, so I don't want you to punch Tad. He's our last source.
Listen, I am more in danger of punching him on your behalf.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen, Tad. Don't worry, Tad.
Right. So, I don't think I feel any better.
An hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still, you guys are definitely out of that hour to go all the way outside of the city and back. You guys are way out of that hour.
Yeah. I don't plan on fighting again today, so I'll cast it again on him. See if.
Okay.
If not, I'm sure he's intimidated by my brother too, but.
All right. Yeah, he's telling the stories. Oh yeah, Crescendo Zucchino is like this big. He's like I think he's a kind of giant. I'm not sure, but he's like, and he's like, yeah, big guy. You should join our group. It's awesome.
We're in. We're really interested.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting.
Find out what the dues are and like what the membership requirements are and all that.
I think you just have to say that you'll help Cullbert forever and ever, that sort of thing.
That's a long. It's kind of non.
Is Cuttlefish immortal?
Well, he's not dead yet.
But you said help him forever and ever, which insinuates,
I mean, I guess it's just kind of like he'll just be alive for a while. So yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think he's immortal. Whoa, what if he's immortal?
Yeah,
man.
People throw that word around a lot forever, and they don't really.
I'm gonna have to find out.
I'm gonna try to get us back to the group as soon as possible. So
okay, so you guys kind of walk fast as you can and get back. You guys, Ayala, Kazoo, Azizel, you've been resting, recuperating. The Dragonborn has been in the corner sulking. You guys get back. Everyone's there. And Tad looks down and goes, hey, Tulip, why is he what's going on with Tulip?
I actually, at some point while we were hanging out, I do play the song for Tulip, the one about the new cuttlefish and how much they suck.
He desperately tries to give you the finger.
I don't know, man. It's got a really catchy hook. You got to admit. Cuttlefish, why do you always fail? Why do you even try? Yeah. It's fun.
It's catchy.
He's like, I have to say, it is a good song. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I have to admit that. All right, so you've gotten back together. Any plan? Is there a plan?
We bad.
Yeah.
Friends, first off, I did not accidentally shoot anyone.
I was so proud of you too. That was great.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You did it on purpose.
Yeah. No. I didn't shoot anyone on purpose either. Although Kazoo, he wherever he is, Tad is not looking good. You healed him, and he is.
No,
he's not looking good.
There, all the bruises that he had and cuts and stuff, they showed up pretty shortly after you left the room.
Oh, yeah, we saw that, and
yeah,
I really feel like your healing spell backfired.
Yeah, brother, we gotta talk about magic sometime. We'll have a little sit down.
All right, yeah, let's do that. But anyway, our associate on the evil side might be immortal.
I don't think he is, but I think that was just a way.
I think he might be. Tad said you have to serve him forever and ever.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
Ever.
I think that's just the thing I say. Like, if I marry someone, I say I'm gonna love you forever.
Well,
really forever.
you guys, we had a little conversation with Tulip over here. By the way, his name is Tulip.
Oh, it's so cute.
Horrible.
And I don't think that Cuttlebert is the guy we have to worry about. We're looking at somebody who hired them to acquire 6 dragon eggs. Now, I feel like somebody who hires people to kill a dragon to get dragon eggs isn't doing something good with them.
Maybe they're making gigantic omelets.
Doubt it.
Oh, Romulus.
Yeah, I'd say that's not right.
And Romulus, just so you know, you don't know. You're kind of surprised. Of course, you don't know about eggs. Of course, not really knowing dragon biology that much, you can't really tell. Maybe she was feeling a little different, acting a little different. Maybe.
You know what really bugs me about this?
Is
I thought we were developing a relationship, her and I, and apparently she had something else going on that she never told me about.
Ooh. Buddy,
That's not
I'm
how
so
things
sorry.
work.
I did not break that to you very delicately.
No,
Romulus,
Your
that's not how
dragon
it works.
was with egg, 6 of them, and they took them.
Yeah, as an entity that generates her own eggs, here's how it works. She generates eggs, but then another person makes them actually baby dragon.
Oh, that's a big relief.
Probably another dragon does.
Yeah.
Typically, yeah. I feel a little weird having this conversation with you.
You see, brother, when one dragon and another dragon love each other very much.
No, you don't even have to love each other.
But what
You just
about
have to
one
have
dragon
corresponding
and one familiar?
maybe dragon just goes to Dragon Week, and
I'm not the dad, by the way. I'm not the dad. I don't even think that would physically work.
They have
But did you
cloacas.
try?
Yeah. No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you just like saying cloaca. This is like the third time
Yes,
you
well.
casually thrown that out. They have cloaca.
That's because on our tour of Rome, you'll go see the Cloaca Maximus, which is the sewer system of Rome. That was it's actually called the Cloaca Maximus. Just FYI.
Why would they name it after a chicken's private parts?
Or
Because
a lizard.
everything flows out of it. Trust me, it is the Cloaca Maximus. Like it is where everything leaves Rome, just like a chicken.
They were so
Anyway.
weird. They were so weird.
The more you know.
Wish
Somebody
I
get Paul a
didn't.
job because he can't be a farmer any longer.
All right. So now you are all aware of each other's situations. The Dragonborn in the corner is really pissed off, and
Also, they have a giant on their side.
I do also
That's-
we also let we know how to get there, by the way. We saw the
we saw the
place. So
We saw the,
Great.
yeah.
Did you?
and the Dragonborn looks at Tad and is like, "What did it go?"
oh yeah, Tulip. We were invited by Tad into your group.
And we'd like to first figure out the membership fee and the whatever the terms of.
That's so
Tad.
funny because Tulip tried to join our gang.
Our game. High fives as these little
Oh, how fun we could, just merge and bring them all together. We get voting majority then.
Tad's like, "Whoa, we everybody could vote. Everybody's gang. We could just be a super gang."
Yeah.
And the Dragonborn just turns against the wall and just bangs his head against it.
Hey Tulip, remember that part where you guys suck?
Oh, Tad, do you want to hear a really good song?
Yeah,
Yes,
always.
play it again, Kazoo.
So,
Why do you all suck?
singles page. All right, my friends. Well, what's your next move?
I think we should
Magnus.
probably rest so everyone's ready to go into
That's
this
you,
hideout.
Augustus.
That's
Wait,
me.
hang on.
Yeah, Magnus made this while he was listening to the podcast tonight.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so he heard you
That's awesome.
going on about all your weapons, so he wanted to kind of see what it would look like.
Yeah,
So that's one crossbow, that's 2 crossbows,
That's 3
that's
crossbows.
3 crossbows, and a
A
sword.
I also
and
have a longbow. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a longbow. Yeah, a longbow slung over me. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's no more room.
I know you're gonna need a bigger room.
The really
love
new
this,
cuttlefish. You could have this is right. The new cuttlefish. That's right.
You were not cuttlefish, we're cuddle.
Oh,
Right.
Are
You guys
we
are
now
fine.
cuddle fish?
That's
Are
right. We are
now
the cuddle. But we're not fishy, so can we just be the cuddle bish?
Yo.
Cuddle gish.
Cuddle
There you
gish,
go.
cuddle gish.
That's for Kazoo. That's for Kazoo.
All right. Well, we only have a few more minutes left. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be the plan?
We don't know. We need a minute to think about it.
Right.
I mean, I think some people need to rest.
Indeed.
That's true.
I need to get my spells back. Yeah.
And I need, like, my brother needs to go cuddle Gorgor or
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Zazizel needs to go take care of Squawk.
Goober. His name is Goober.
Goober, sorry.
Do I
And-
get any, do I get
It
any
means
bonus
majestic in Goblin.
Wait.
from him? Do I get any bonus spells on the nights that I spoon with Gorgor?
Not yet.
It's real restful. Like it's real restful.
Yeah, maybe a little extra like cantrip or something. Like
Great. I like it.
not a mend spell, but like a smooth fur spell or something. You know, just.
Right.
Oh, that is amazing.
Aw.
All right.
Well, if we're about to rest up, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Tad a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, Tad.
And I would like to go in search of, if we are reconnoitering like on the morrow or just even later this evening, I would like to go and find my beloved, my lady. I have poetry I need to read to her. I have epic poems. I've been constructing several. I mean, it's amazing.
That's
All right.
It warms my heart that you've really embraced the permanence of your new situation. You know?
It is.
Well, until one of us dies, or whatever.
Well, I mean, she'll outlive you, you know. So
Yeah, by a long shot.
How long do your people live, by the way?
you know, quite a bit longer than you all. So you know.
Yeah. But like how long? Like how much time without me is she going to be pining? Once I'm gone.
I mean, she'll wait a respectable amount of time, and then I'll take.
Yes, but what I'm trying to get at is what is your average lifespan?
I think it's like a couple hundred years.
Yeah.
What
So
would you
as
consider a respectable amount of time?
Oh, it depends on how she feels afterward. I don't know what kind of partner you're going to be. So
I'm going to cook omelets for her every morning.
Well, I mean, then I guess she'll wait a while. But
I don't think we should talk about eggs right now.
It's a different kind of egg.
A little too soon.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say anything.
This is a different.
All right.
I got
All
the
right, so-
like you, Josh. Well, we have it.
Romulus goes off and seeks the cuddles of the Minotaur Gorgor.
Even though I know she did, I'm gonna ask her first thing. Like, did you see me at the crossbow competition? I was thinking about it.
That was an amazing shot. I did not expect that from you.
I didn't either, to be honest.
Kazoo.
Yes. Shearshoe. What was her name? The huntress.
Oh,
What was her name?
Ash.
Ash. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Ash. Ash came back. Yes. Actually, yeah, actually, a letter, since you guys are there this whole time, a letter eventually arrives from one of the workers. Actually, well, I guess Augustus would have found it because if he went back over to the Tollbooth Tavern. So there's a letter for Augustus, and it was from Ash, and maybe we'll reveal that letter next time when we start up. So I'll leave you with a little cliffhanger. for Ash's letter to Augustus, because as he goes tracing across the city in search of his love, playing some sort of musical instrument that he probably stole from Kazoo, wandering on like Romeo and Juliet, he wanders the city at night looking for his lost love. Zizel and Yala, are any last things before the day is over? You guys rested, got your spells back. You had quite the combat.
Can I hang out with Ayala?
Of course.
Always.
I'm gonna see if I can find Eddie in the what is it called again?
The Wayward Seaman, or the Silver Ladle. There's all those pirate bars along that whole strip.
Yeah.
That's Silver Ladle. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're gonna go find your old boyfriend, who does not know that you've turned.
Yet.
That's right. He does not know that you've turned into the pirate captain who does not know that you are now a paladin. So a lot of things going on. All right, my friends. Well, yes, Augustus.
So, just so you know, for the last couple of episodes, I've been writing epic poems during this. Would you like to hear the one I was writing about fighting itself?
Ooh.
I think so. Yeah.
Or is that something to like do as extra content bonus material?
Oh, because that's the thing we were talking about. Patreon only content.
That's right. You know what we haven't actually talked about at all tonight? Hey, everybody. You can be part of the game by going to our Patreon and becoming a Patreon saint. That's right. Now, as you noticed some of the combats there, the Patreon saints joined in our combats, and they got to decide who hits and who misses. Well, you can too at patreon.com/Nat21Adventures. You can also subscribe to my Twitch channel, which will give you a couple small bonuses, but there are many levels that you can get on Patreon for our Nat21 Adventures. And if you're at the 21 or higher level, you get monthly swag. And that includes extra bonus material like Augustus's poems and Romulus's poems as well, and Kazoo's songs. We have something for everyone.
Oh, Tommy, that was harsh.
Oh yes, the monthly AMAs, which are happening, and the monthly game for the top tier people. So I hope to see you all there. And my friends. Romulus, do you have you're going to do the ending show
right after we're done, probably about 5 minutes. I'll be live on the Facebook page, and I will give you my wrap up I will recap the night's events in haiku. I got a lot of them, actually. I got to start writing less, I feel like, because
maybe you could end the show with one short haiku. Not that they're all different lengths, but maybe end the show.
And I don't know if you noticed about haiku. They're all the same length because it's 5.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, your longest haiku. Give us your longest haiku. And then you'll get the rest of those.
686. I mean,
5.5.
Actually, let me do this one. This is like the last one I wrote. It was about my brother's miniature. And I won't do this anymore. Also, a longbow. Kazoo says, there's no more room. Arms race with himself.
I would deny it if I like. I deny everything if I liked.
It's just true. My haikus are always true. I'm like the log lady. If any of you have seen Twin Peaks, I feel like I'm like the log lady of this thing. Anyway,
you might be right. All right, my friends. Well, I hope you had a good time watching our show tonight and joining in. We've got our next adventure is going to be this Tuesday night. It's going to be a recap of the entire season, and then we have 2 more shows for this campaign on Tuesday night.
Bad. Steve can't join us on Tuesday, so he can see them.
I know, I saw that.
See them after, right? They do.
Yes. Yeah. They'll all be up on YouTube. You can search them. They're all in order, and on Paul Garbanzo YouTube channel. They're going to get their own YouTube channel very soon. because we've got tons of content. So, my friends, I do hope to see you all in 2 nights for the recap, and then our Tuesday night adventure is going to be each week Tuesday night. Enjoy the rest of your night, and remember, this is Nat21 Adventures. When a natural 20 just won't do, you need Nat21.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
I want to do that too.
Oh my.
There it is.
Hurry.
It's amazing.